So welcome back, everyone. I got a lot of newbies things happening today. This is going to be fun. I have with me now DeMarcus Smith. He's the co-owner of, it's called Therex Unlimited, and that is physical rehab. You got to tell everybody a little bit about yourself, what you do. Welcome to the show.
Hello, thanks for having me. My name is DeMarcus Smith. I am from Flint, Michigan. I'm a physical therapist, and I currently reside in Arizona. So Therex is a physical rehab company. What a lot of people seem not to really understand what physical therapists do. Some of them think we are massage therapists, others think we're like personal trainers. So physical therapists, we are physical rehab practitioners, and what we do is we look to restore, adapt, or substitute for people who are going through some type of physical trauma. So say for instance, a military veteran who had his leg blown off in war, a physical therapist will help him regain his ability to walk. Now, if he's missing a leg, we know that we have to go through a substitution method by giving him a fake leg or prosthetic leg.
Mm-hmm.
So that will be an example of substitution. And then the main plan of attack we do in rehab will be restoration. So a lot of people who may have a rotator cuff injury or who may have a total knee replacement, these people, they're not going to lose a lot of function. You know, they still have their original limbs, so what we need to do is restore their function. If you know you're a quarterback for the New Orleans Saints and you tore your rotator cuff, you got your surgery, now we need to restore you back to your normal functioning level of playing an NFL game. And then, or adaptation. And this is a lot that we do with Therex Unlimited right now. We deal a lot with the pediatric population right now. And with pediatrics, we deal with developmental delays. So this is patients with diagnoses such as epilepsy, autism, cerebral palsy. This demographic usually will need some type of adaptation to help them function. So they may have, ankle and hip laxity to the point that they can't stand, they're too weak, or their muscles doesn't respond the way our muscles do. So they may need, leg braces. We've seen people with AFOs or,
Sure.
Anything like that. So we mainly deal with adaptation with our rehab, but those are the three main branches of rehab.
Now, here's the thing. It's a mobile day. It's a mobile day today. You're mobile. And I think a lot of things are happening where people are doing more things mobile and making it more convenient, correct?
Yes.
So you go to their home. How does that work?
So the process of us going to their home literally is just us getting in the car and going to their home.
And you're valley-wide?
Yes, we are valley-wide. Yes, I'm glad that you did speak on the word convenience, because that is what our everyday lives is coming to, is convenience. Everything is at our fingertips. We all have Facebook, so you can
How fast do you get there? Because that's the other thing, right?
Yeah, that's always always important. Yeah.
Right. No, I want to talk a little bit about it. Now, when we had talked before, you have to have a doctor's recommendation for you.
Yes, for the home health. So we are community home-based service. So for home health services, you do need a doctor's referral.
Right.
Yes.
But if you are seeing somebody right now or have a doctor and you have an issue, and you're not able to be mobile, there's a lot of people out there that they can't move. They're not mobile just because they hurt.
Correct.
Right? They could call their doctor and let's say tell them they heard this on Networking Arizona, and the doctor can give them a sort of a script in order to get to you. Is that correct?
Yeah, for the most part, it really depends on the condition and the diagnoses and things of that nature. But yeah.
Now they can check you out on your website, which is Therex, Therex Unlimited.com. They are valley-wide, they are mobile, and their phone number to call is 810-577-5066. Now, you also told me before you came on that you cover the most major churches, that you take most of them.
Yes, we do. We take some access plans, we take Medicare, most of the commercial insurances. We have private pay. So if you check out the website, it has a list of insurances that we do take, or you can just give us a call and we'll fill you in on that information.
So when somebody says, oh my gosh, I got to make an appointment, they go through their doctor, they've gotten their recommendation for it, and they want to make an appointment. How do they do that?
You can make an appointment online, or you can call us directly. Usually how it goes though is when you go to the doctor, usually after surgery or anything like that and you need physical therapy, the doctors will let you know. We are going to write you a referral for physical therapy. Now you can go through your insurance, and your insurance can say, okay, we have this many physical therapy providers in your area, and then you can find us that way, or you can find any of our marketing material. But the way that you usually schedule it is your doctor's office will fax the referral directly to Therex.
Okay.
Once Therex gets it, our admin personnel gives you a call and says, we have this referral for your physical therapy. We want to set you up for your evaluation.
You got to check it out. It's Therex Unlimited, so it's THEREX Unlimited.com. Again, they are valley-wide. You do need a doctor's recommendation, and they are mobile. They do come to you. It's a mobile rehab service. And when you're in, what can you do with them? You do it in their home? So do you bring out all the stuff that you need, and then you go into their home and do it, or do they come into your facility that your whatever is a van or whatever that you bring up? How does it work?
No, we go into their home. So typically, if I have to go to someone's home for rehab, that typically means that they have the inability to go out to a clinic, right? So as I said, the physical therapist's job is to restore function. Their function will be at the home level. So everything I need will be in their home, because otherwise I would not be there. If they had a total knee replacement and they cannot get in and out of the shower safely, when I go there, that's what we're working on.
That's
getting
perfect.
in and out of the shower.
That's right. Now, I'm looking at some of these other questions here. And first of all, you were saying that you asked me to ask you what some of the biggest challenges that you have.
So some of the biggest challenges, the biggest challenge with Therex is the fact that we are a small business, and most of the referrals through doctors' offices goes to the bigger physical therapy companies. So that has been
That's why they're
big
here, you
challenge.
guys. They want you they're here so that you hear this. And what I love about this show, I say it every time I'm on this show practically, it's just information for people out there.
Exactly.
And again, whether it's you or someone that you know, and you're hearing this, you know what, I heard this on Networking Arizona, you might want to check this out. And that's what it's all about. So, and this is a perfect example of a small business that you started. You have a co-owner, so you have somebody that you work with. And most doctors, if you're listening and you're a doctor and you're hearing this, he's someone that you want to think about. They're mobile. They're different than them. What makes you different besides that you're mobile too?
80% of physical therapists or physical rehab services do not deal with the pediatric community. I mean, a lot of them just don't. Yeah, they just don't. And that's one of the main ones that we service. So I feel like that makes us, typically when I go in to do an evaluation, a physical therapy evaluation in home with a pediatric patient, the parents are, like, oh, you're a unicorn, and it's hard to find you guys, and blah, blah, blah. So, we do take pride in that.
Right. Now, again, let's talk about that pediatric population, and tell them again who that is, what type of a patient that is. Go ahead.
Okay, so the pediatric is just, according to healthcare, pediatric is anyone under the age of 21. The main contract that Therex has is through the Division of Developmental Disabilities, and that will be from age 4 to age 18. And typically this demographic of patients, have diagnoses like cerebral palsy, intellectual disability, autism, anything like that slows their development and puts them at risk of getting hurt or.
Are you interested in partnerships or anything like that?
Yes, we're actually working on a partnership. Like I said, we are mobile and we do go to people's homes, but right now we are working on a contract with 8 Athletics. It is a sports performance gym in Mesa. It's on the 60 in Higley, and we're going to we're looking to do physical therapy in the gym for the athletes.
Are you looking for therapists? There's a lot of them that are out there, might be looking for something like this.
Yeah, we're always looking for therapists, especially on the west end of the valley.
Now again, they are mobile. And this is something that you need to tell your doctors about. If you're in pain, or if you have a child that has one of these issues that he's been talking about, this is what they do. Then, and they're reaching out through this show to be able to find somebody to tell them about it because they want to get the word out about it. Again, their website is Therex, Therex Unlimited.com. They're valley-wide, so they're an in-home mobile rehab for you. Again, most major insurances, you can check them out on their website. They can see all the insurances that you do cover. Again, Therex Unlimited.com. You can also call them. Their phone number is 810-577-5066. Tell someone about this, whether it's you or someone that you know. Again, it's Therex, Therex Unlimited.com.